Dear learners and future safety champions, did you just take the Nebosh IGC exam on December 6, 2023? Worried for post-exam closing interview? Well, buckle up because this video is your ultimate preparation guide for the Nebosh IGC upcoming closing interview. In this tutorial, I will examine whole scenario, analyze all important points, and equip you with the knowledge and confidence to conquer this crucial step. There are three parts in this tutorial. In part 1, I will read summary and important points of scenario. In part 2, I will list all important questions which the interviewer may ask you. And in part 3, I will answer to all those potential questions. Part 1, important points and summary. First, I will read important points. Organization and ownership. Bright Beginnings acquires a new nursery with buildings, gardens, car park, and waste area. The nursery has 4 classrooms for children for age groups 0 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 5 years. The previous owner managed the nursery and the current deputy manager is a temporary manager. Workforce, 16 full-time, 4 part-time apprentices, 2 kitchen staff, and 4 room supervisors. Health and safety review. Bright Beginnings senior management team wants to review health and safety practices and increased profitability at the nursery. You and experienced health and safety advisors are tasked with the full review. Initial findings. Limited health and safety documentation, generic risk assessment, and outdated policy, Jan 2020. Concerning the number of the near misses and accidents, including the recent climbing frame incident, injuring, and apprentice. Lack of health and safety information displayed in the building. Apprentice accident. Apprentice injured on first day due to broken climbing frame rung, inadequate supervision, apprentice left alone with children and unaware of the garden safety rules, no qualified first aider on site, and apprentice sent home alone. The broken climbing frame was ignored by the previous owner despite requests for replacement. Overall observation, potential for serious health and safety risks due to inadequate documentation, lack of training, and outdated equipment. Deputy manager seems more concerned with other tasks than addressing the review findings. Additional notes. Senior management team will contact deputy manager after receiving your report. Local schools referenced in the policy suggests potentially outdated procedures. Worker morale is low due to previous management and the accident. Summary of the scenario. Bright Beginnings acquired a new childcare nursery facing health and safety concerns. A review reveals limited documentation, outdated policies, and a worrying number of accidents, including a recent incident involving a broken climbing frame that injured an apprentice. The nursery lacks clear safety procedure, proper supervision, and first aid support. The previous owner ignored requests for equipment repairs, putting children and staff at risk. The current manager seems more focused on other tasks than addressing these crucial issues. This situation demands immediate attention from Bright Beginnings to ensure the safety and well-being of children and staff at the nursery. Part 2. Possible questions that the interview may ask you. Question number 1. What are the moral reasons for managing health and safety? Question number 2. What was moral mismanagement at Bright Beginnings? Question number 3. The management decided to depute health and safety consultant to review management system at the nursery. Tell us some positive points about this review. Question number 4. What are the negative points about this review? Question number 5. Worker consultation is an important part of the health and safety management system. What are the benefits of this consultation procedure? Question number 6. What are the benefits of securing accidents seen in an investigation process? Question number 7. How an effective communication can help reduce accidents? Question number 8. Tell us some organizational factors which affect health and safety behavior at Bright Beginnings. Question number 9. Will you brief some job factors which affected health and safety behavior at Bright Beginnings? Question number 10. What are insured and uninsured costs? Tell us some uninsured costs faced by Bright Beginnings after the accidents. Question number 11. Can you tell us some benefits of health and safety inspection? Part 3. In this part, I will explain all answers to the potential questions. So, answer to question 1. The moral reasons for managing health and safety relates to respecting and protecting human life and well-being. It is the obligation which one person has to another. It's about preventing harm and suffering, ensuring everyone has the right to work and leave to home in a safe environment, and minimizing the emotional and financial costs of the accidents and injuries. In simpler terms, it's the right thing to do. Answer to question number 2. Bright Beginnings fail to fulfill their fundamental responsibility to protecting those in their care. The outdated policies, inadequate supervisions, and alarming accident rate paint a picture of a system that prioritized convenience and cost cutting over safety, leaving an inexperienced apprentice alone with children and ignoring equipment issues like the broken climbing frame shows a clear disregard for health and safety. Management action shows a culture that prioritizes profit over health and safety. The manager's unconcerned attitude towards the safety review and the previous owner's refusal to replace equipment due to costs paint a bad picture of a system where other business needs beats basic safety needs. The potential understaffing and lack of first aid support further aggravate the situation, suggesting that cost-cutting measures directly impact the well-being of everyone at the nursery. Answer to question number 3. Bright Beginnings' decision to bring in a health and safety consultant shows a positive highlight on their commitment to protecting children and staff. This proactive review signals a willingness to learn and improve, not just by identifying potential hazards, but by inviting an impartial expert to do so. It's a chance to benchmark their practices against industry standards, invest in necessary upgrades, and build trust with parents and the community. By implementing this review, Bright Beginnings shows they prioritize safety, putting the well-being of everyone at priority. Answer to question number 4. Limited scope. The review only covers documentation and policies, neglecting the actual implementation and staff behavior. Superficial type assessment. This quick review misses deeper problems like deep-rooted cultural attitude towards safety. Lack of employee engagement. Due to lack of employee engagement, the review only addresses apparent issues and misses underlying concerns. Potential for satisfaction. Completing a review does not guarantee actual improvements. Follow through and accountability are crucial. Consultant bias. The in-house consultant might have their own agenda or lack understanding of the specific nursery context. Answer to question number 5. Worker consultation in health and safety is not just a box to tick. It's a power for a safer and more engaged workplace. By listening to the frontline voices, bright beginnings can identify hidden risks, develop practical solutions, and raise a genuine culture of safety. This means to less accidents, lower costs, and happier and more productive workers. It's a win-win situation that builds trust and strengthens the health and safety management system of entire nursery community. Answer to question number 6. Preserving evidence of the accidents. Physical evidence. Securing the scene prevents tampering with or loss of crucial physical evidence such as equipment malfunctions, environmental factors, or witness accounts. Trace evidence. Preserving the scene protects trace evidence like fingerprints, DNA, or tire marks, which may be vital in identifying the cause of the accidents. Scene integrity. Maintaining the scene's initial state allows for accurate reconstruction of events, including witness testimonies and photographic documentations. Answer to question number 7. Clear communication is an important part of health and safety management system, which help to reduce accidents. It informs workers of risks, empowers them to speak up, and encourage collaboration. From training to reporting, open dialogue builds trust, improves decision-making, and foster a culture where safety is the priority. Communication can be performed in different ways like verbal communication, written communication, audio, video, and visual communication. Answer to question number 8. From leadership's commitment to open communication and clear procedures, organizational factors shape up how we work safely. Training, hazard control, and feedback loops build a culture where safety improves. Engaged employees rewarded for safe behavior perform their best in a controlled environment. So let's invest in these factors, watch risk paid, and build workplaces where health and safety rule. Answer to question number 9. Bright beginnings nursery job factors like overwhelming workload, inadequate training, and broken equipment. Rushing untrained staff and ignored risk created an unsafe condition. Lack of communication raised concerns. Disengaged workers fatigued from long hours and feeling powerless. Created an unstructured environment where safety was a burden. To truly protect children and staff, bright beginning needs are safety overall. Prioritizing proper training, adequate equipment, open communication, and valuing staff well-being above profit. Answer to question number 10. Insured and uninsured costs. Insured costs are those covered by an insurance policy, typically paid to the policyholder by the insurance company after a claim is filed. Uninsured costs, on the other hand, are those not covered by insurance and must be paid out of pocket by the individual or organization responsible for the accidents. Some potential uninsured costs faced by bright beginnings. Lawsuits. Parents of injured children or staff could sue bright beginnings for negligence, leading to legal fees and potential settlements. Fines. The regulatory bodies could impose fines for safety violations depending on the severity of the accident and the investigation's finding. Loss of business. Negative publicity and safety concerns might lead to a decline in enrollment, reducing revenues and impacting staffing. Damaged reputation. The accidents could harm Bright Beginnings' reputation, making it difficult to attract new families and staff. Increased insurance premiums. Future insurance premiums could rise due to the accident's claim history. Psychological counseling. Staff and children involved in the accidents might require ongoing psychological support, which could be an uninsured cost. Answer to question number 11. Health and safety inspections aren't just box checking exercises. They are protective shields against accidents, wastage of costs, and even lawsuits. By identifying and eliminating hidden hazards, they save lives, money, and morale. From boosting compliance to building trust, these inspections develop a safety net that protects everyone. It's not a burden, but as investment in a safer, happier, and more productive workplace for all. So, gentlemen, congratulations. You have prepared, practiced, and polished your way through this video tutorial. And you are now closer than ever to acting that closing interview. Believe in yourself. You have got this. Remember, the key to a successful closing interview is preparation, confidence, and authenticity. Go out there, showcase your amazing skills, and let your true potential shine. Please don't forget to follow up with a thank you message after the interview. It's a small gesture that can leave a lasting impression. Now go out there and conquer that closing interview. Wishing you all the best.